Alright, y'all, got a Carrier 2100. I was having a problem. This is all soot. Exhaust leak. The most common problem on these is the exhaust manifold, but my problem is this little exhaust pipe up here. So I'm thinking the easiest way to do this is, yeah, it's that exhaust pipe is leaking from the little flex pipe. I think the easiest way to do this is heat the bolts up, of course, because this thing is crusty. Heat the bolts up. They only got a clamp up here, which I think y'all gonna be able to see that. Yeah, we got a clamp right there. We gotta get that from the right side. But pretty simple. Try this before, or check this out before you replace your exhaust manifold. Because if you gotta replace the exhaust manifold, you gotta take the whole unit down. So, yep, I'm gonna loosen this up and get back with y'all. Alright, y'all, turn the light on. Got the pipe out. My stud on my exhaust manifold broke. I live in the Midwest, so it's a little rusty. But best thing I would say is, before you take the nuts off of this exhaust manifold, get them cherry red. I get them cherry red at least twice. I only got one of these cherry red, and the other one I just got hot and that's what broke off. But if you do break the stud, you can heat that exhaust manifold, because the stud does go through here. So once you heat it, it'll spin right up. Now you do need like a big boy torch, like a gas acetylene setup, to get it cherry red enough for it to spin out. But if you don't want to do that, you can drill it out, but this is threaded, so. But I guess if you're in the bond, you can drill it out, put a stud through it and a nut on the other side if you had to, but because this doesn't have any pressure, it's not turboed or nothing, so it's just an exhaust pipe. But you fish the pipe out of there, you can fish it through. Let me open the other door. Have to fish the exhaust pipe up through here, get it out that way. That's the only way I saw to take it out. Alright, y'all, this is the new pipe. This is where mine's was leaking. Mine's was leaking here and off of one of these bellows. But this one is more like a flex pipe type material. This is an aftermarket one. I think the dealer said about like $380 for this pipe, which is crazy because it's just mild steel. $380. I got this pipe for I think $100 shipped to my door. It was $85 plus shipping. But yeah, I'm gonna make a video on where I got it from. But it's the same pipe, nothing crazy. But you see the crazy thing. The only way I've seen, unless you want to take the coolant out, which I don't want to do, is you gotta fish it through. Fish it right through there. It'll just barely fit through there. You gotta do a little finagling, but if you fish it through there, it'll be fine. Yep, so I'm gonna go grab another stuff from the hardware store, and this is, you see mine's broke off, but I had enough meat to grab it. But they not very big, just a regular general stud, so I'm nothing crazy. Yep, go grab another stud and put this baby in. Alright, y'all, update. Got me a stud from the hardware store. It's a 3/8. This stud is a 3/8 by 16 thread. The studs that come on here is metric. You're not gonna find them in the hardware store. You go to any farmer store, you can get one of these. The material, manifold material, seemed pretty soft, so I just tapped it. 3/8 by 16 thread, coarse thread, and look about the same. So I'm gonna clean this up real quick. gonna throw the pipe on. Alright, got the exhaust pipe in there, not too bad. Clamp up there did give me a problem, but it's all good. Replace the stud for some grade, it's grade 5 nuts. Really need grade 8, but grade 5 is all I can find, so it's going to work for now. I guess if they break, I'll come back and change them later, but for now it's good. But you actually can get this pipe out this way. You gotta come through the fish it through the belt, come through here. Just gotta pull your hose down a little bit, not gonna hurt it. But put her back together now. Time for reassembly. Put the air box and stuff back on and send her on her way. Alright, this job 5 out of 10. It's just I got hung up on a little stupid stuff, but yep, not too bad.